Hi there, and welcome to the show. You're listening to another Effisode. Every other Tuesday, I release a short bit about whatever's going on in the Parks household or whatever's in my head at the time. It's a way for you to get to know me a little better in between my rare disease interviews. Once Upon a Gene has been on the move lately. I'll fill you in on a trip I just took to Boston on another episode. But this week, something extra special is happening. The end of July 2022, we're having a CTNNB1 family meetup in Moline, Illinois, outside of Chicago, and Casey and I are going. This week is lovingly called Dragonfly Week. We also are celebrating CTNNB1 Awareness Day on July 25th, which is also my mom's birthday. The dragonfly is the symbol we use for CTNNB1. It symbolizes change and transformation and adaptability that dragonflies carry. It's a reminder to shed more light and joy in your life and to not remain in the dark of the shadows. The sun that reflects off the bodies and wings of those dragonflies shows you all of those bright colors and reminds you to reflect our inner light. I know so many in our rare disease community can identify with what the dragonfly signifies. My whole person has turned over since having Ford. My family has transformed in ways I never expected, and in ways that I'm so grateful for. Boy, have we adapted and continue to on a daily basis. This rare disease life is fluid. It's always moving and ever-changing to our circumstances, inside and out, and it does not get easier. I would argue that it actually gets more difficult, but we do get better at it. And sometimes we still suck along the way, and that's okay too. I miss a lot of things. Friends, camping, restaurants, being spontaneous. The list goes on and on. But the dragonfly reminds us to see the light and reflect the joy that Ford and all of your beautiful children have brought into this world. And to just not dwell in that dark place for too long. We wish our whole family could have joined for this meetup, but unfortunately, plane tickets were out of control. So my in-laws, the saints they are, they're holding down the fort here, and Casey and I are heading east. We're going to hear some updates on the exciting science happening for CTNNB1, and we're also going to be celebrating Casey's birthday. It's going to be a whirlwind trip, and I'm so excited to meet some CTNNB1 families and hug them all. People planted all over the place who have your life. It is quite the feeling when you're in the presence of them, let me tell you. If you haven't met up with your rare disease friends in person, I highly recommend it. It will be one of your greatest moments of unspoken connection. So, happy CTNNB1 Awareness Day, happy CTNNB1 Family Meetup, and happy birthday to my husband, Casey. And if you have any restaurant recommendations in Chicago for this weekend, please send me your messages.